All right. I am your fair Lady Win, and we are back with New World playing as Merlin. Our camp is gone. But we did finish up quests before we left last time.
My new friend right here! Oh, the truffles I lost and then some! I hope it wasn't too hard. Keep that sickle for your troubles. And if you make a habit of harvesting herbs and such, we'll cross paths again. No doubt.
So how does everyone feel about narration with this game? Because I like reading all the notes that I pass. I absolutely loathe the shield and sword for some reason. I'm just over it. Just super over it. It feels like too easy of a go-to. And then you get like shield bashes and stuff, and there's no variety. Well, I mean, you get kite shields when you get into higher levels, but I haven't seen a kite shield on my main, and I'm like level 45, and it only goes up to 60. So when do you get a kite shield? When does it stop being the circular buckler? And yes, I know we could probably take numerous quests on at a time if we go to, you know, all the other cities they want us to do. But because this is a stream of an open world thing, I want to view this as like we're just some dude doing one thing at a time. There's this video going around right now of a man swimming in the little, you know, wake pool on a waterfall, and he's like, oh, haha, it's so funny. Look at me. I'm in this little wake pool. But then, you know, the current, the undertow, just takes him into the rocks, and then the, the white water, and he's gone. And who's ever recording just starts screaming in terror that he might be dead. I don't know if he died. He might have died. Wait. I'm a dummy. I didn't go into the cave. I just killed the wolves. Yeah, no, this is how you die. Why have I done this? I have one skill. I did not die. Success. Place the musk to lure out the alpha. Did you see that? It was a fire staff. We have a fire staff now. I've wanted a fire staff. Now we just need a void or ice gauntlet. We're gonna burn shit. I am Merlin. I am a naughty, almost 2-year-old cat. I'm virtually a kitten. Not enough time to think. Okay, this is not good. Okay, we need food. We need food now. I would like food. I'm eating food. I've eaten everything. Uh-oh. Yeah, maybe luring them out makes more sense. Because sad, pathetic little baby. Thus the polearm and the magic, and yeah, it's really making tons of sense now. Okay. Hearken and beware! Pages from the book The King and Emerald. Hearken and beware. When the earth's thirst is quenched with blood, beware. The ancients came and went. What is time in this place? The land was green and good, and others came. Plenty for all. Yet, oh my god! Plenty for all, yet they fought as if caught in the jaws of scarcity. Gutted on gore, the earth vomited corpses when the great ruin came. Eventually, this land had had enough. Is that Chunky Boy? It's Chunky Boy. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm confident. You ever hear the expression poking bear with stick? This is poking wolf with stick. Wolf is mad. Wolf is dead. Okay. Excuse me, madam. Excuse me, madam. Your cloth appears to be floating.
Well now, someone's strutting in here like they've proven something. I guess maybe you're a survivor after all.
Yeah, with my dapper hat, pink ribbon boots, proper pants, and rider's top.
Alright, I'll offer you one tip no one ever seems to remember. Your camp is your real home. Set it somewhere so that if you do die, you're not too far from camp.
Sounds smart. Thank you. But my pea-sized brain will not recall this information at any vital point. Or unimportant point.
Ah, well, I got plenty to share. Maybe when I trust you more. Meantime, Magistrate Korapati was looking for you. You should go see what she wants. Oh, and hey, watch your back out there.
Thanks. Official business. Ooh, what's this? Have we read these yet? Committees are the worst. From the personal notes of Commander Joshi of the Marauders Windsward. I hate committees, always have. When two or more imbeciles are too scared or stupid to act, they form a committee. He sounds like a union buster. But against my better judgment, I agreed to this pact between factions, and I thought the common threat of corruption was obvious enough that we'd be compelled to take action. But whenever I propose a joint attack, I am blocked by cowards! The Syndicate hides behind its paperwork, and the Covenant hides behind its pews. It's all just politics and posturing. Meanwhile, more good people are lost to corruption every single day. I must go. It's time for another strategy meeting. God, I really hate committees. Marauders Manifesto. A Marauders pamphlet. No barriers. Let's keep this short. We're the Marauders. We don't make fancy speeches. We don't need preachy causes. The only thing we need is ourselves. The island is stuffed with opportunities for peoples of ambition. People who take what they want, riches, power, respect. You want these things too, don't you? Everyone does. We're just honest enough to admit it. Nothing is fair. Nothing has meaning outside of the meaning you give it. Embrace it. We are the masters and mistresses of our domain. It's a brutal world out there. Don't be a victim. Be a marauder. This is something to consider as Merlin. We're going to talk to Maiden. Oh, sir, I must admire you. Why are the front of your underoos so baggy?
Well, it seems you've been getting acquainted with some of the settlement's more colorful characters. I hope no one's gone so far as to be offensive. Of course, many around town find Overseer Dottie to be the most frustrating. I'm feeling a little impatient with him myself.
Why is he making you impatient?
Miklos has only been here a few years. He's still got that old world cavalier attitude about things. You seem more reasonable, however. Perhaps you could help me with something.
Of course. What do you need?
If we mean to defend the settlement, we must acknowledge that the factions are our best bet. You should speak with the Marauders, the Covenant, and the Syndicate, and decide with whom you'd like to cast your lot. You think you are the stuff of Marauders? Do not underestimate us. Our path demands sacrifice.
Tell me about the Marauders, because I'm completely unwilling to sacrifice. I'm very selfish. I'm also very hungry all the time.
We are the strongest of the strong. Where others hesitate, we charge head first into the fray. A marauder is rewarded not only in gold, but in the glory of each victory.
That's gonna be a no from me, fam. Gonna be real honest.
Glad to meet you. What can I do for you?
Okay, this particular thing, I'm pretty sure I complained about it at an earlier point, but like, why is there voice acting in a room that's like 20 by 20 with no padding on the wall, and they just got this one mic on a table in the middle of nowhere?
Spark is what gives you life.
God.
It's the mover within you, the purpose, the beliefs that rise you from your bed every morn. The Covenant are the stewards of the spark and of the poor souls who wander in darkness.
They're missionaries of God. Gotcha.
So you seek an audience with yours truly? What subject do you fancy? Astrology, numerology, alchemy, or any of the other sciences for that matter? We are the only ones here who have the acuity to unravel the mysteries of this place. We will learn the secrets of Azoth and its power, and usher in a new era of prosperity for all.
Well, you see, Merlin is a very curious cat. He's terrified of everything, but he's curious. Is he an intellectual? Not at all. But I could totally see him amongst a crowd of intellectuals, learning, not retaining a single thing, but belonging.
Meet with each of the 3 factions and decide which you have the most trust in. I sympathize with your hesitation. The factions can sometimes be a headache here. But I cannot dispute the fact that they have become extremely influential, both here in Windsward and all over Eternum.
Where is he? Where is Merlin? He's always around, and like now of all times, when I need him, he's not present. Where is Merlin? Is he in there?
Possibly.
Boy.
Oh, he is in there.
You're so tired. I'm sorry. You gonna fall asleep? I wanted you here while I made a really big decision about you.
The look on that distinctive face of yours tells me you've made a decision. Hold me in suspense no longer. Out with it.
I've decided I want to join the syndicate. We want to join the syndicate. I don't care. We're not going to engage in any of this. See? Hold on. You want on the table? Or you want to get down? Okay. I'll cover you back up. No. Okay. There was a cat. Merlin decided to be a syndicate member. I feel like that makes the most sense. Look at him.
Syndicate, for sure.
There. That's the syndicate member. Right there. Right there. Okay, enough hijinks. That's too high now. Okay.
Welcome into the fold. We'll uncork a bottle later, but we have work to do first.
What kind of work?
The kind that deals in long-buried secrets and the madness that comes over those who have lost their souls. We seek to understand the Dirt Claw Wither.
What do you want to know?
We want to know why the Dirt Claw Withered have been looting the old Cannon tomb. They've been doing so obsessively and hoarding stones and crystals they've recovered. Bring some of these artifacts back for us to examine.
Okay. Give me the landmark. Oh god. I wasn't prepared for this. This is not a fight I was ready for. Didn't even drop anything from me. What?
Hello, I'm Master Fisher Shield.
And I'm Merlin.
Ahoy there! Before you get to the adventure and the glory, you'll need to learn how to fill your belly with the bounty of the sea. First, you'll need some bait.
Where do I get bait, even though I totally know where to get bait, because I've been getting bait this entire time? But tell me.
Some of the most readily available bait are wood lice, creepy, crawly creatures that live in bushes. The rest you can get through various other means. Wood lice draw in larger fish. And believe you me, size matters. Beside that, though, there's still some more basics I want to impart to you, Skipper. How goes your fishing?
What should I do next?
Let's get in on the action now. Fishing involves 3 basic steps: casting, hooking, and reeling the sucker in. It may take some getting used to, but once you get into the pattern, you can go for hours non-stop.
He's not wrong. What should I do after that?
If you can catch 3 fish, take 'em and go show Ruby and Everfall what old Shields taught you.
This is a corrupted area. We are nowhere near ready. This is the tomb. Okay. This is like the super infected area. What was the key for camp? Why? Why was for camping, but this is a landmark. Need one more green wood. Alrighty. So it's a good spot to stop for New World. I think we covered a good bit. I'd like to get back into more New World later. But regardless, thank you for coming. Do your chores. Drink your water. I'll see you later.